This motherfucker had an eventful fucking Christmas time, making people cry.
Yeah.
Whoa. What are we talking about? What did I do?
You oopsie daisied some of the family, didn't you?
Did I?
Didn't you make somebody cry?
I forgot about that.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Well, let me bring it back to you.
I didn't.
What did I do?
I didn't.
Refresh my memory here. What did I do wrong?
Didn't you accuse a black kid from wanting to rob something?
All right. See, that was way out of...
I don't remember. You tell me. Tell me the story.
So someone in the family, the kid, he's a young kid, he got a hoodie. But it's one of those hoodies with the eyes. So when you pull it over, it has the eyes. And I just made a smart-ass comment, go, oh, look. Now you can rob that convenience store that you've been looking at this whole time.
Yeah. So pretty much for the labeling.
He thinks it's a hoodie joke.
Yeah. He just thinks it's like,
What?
I don't see color.
Just a throwaway line about a hoodie.
Is.
It's just a hoodie.
And then,
if it had been a white kid wearing it, I would have made the same joke.
Yeah. But that would have been hilarious.
But since her kid is black, she got all offended, and then she started crying and got all into her feelings.
No, because she asked you why, and then you doubled down.
Oh, yeah, I explained it.
So don't say
look
that.
At it. He looks like a Grand Theft Auto character. and then she's like, I was like, oh my God, it's a joke. Relax. And then I ruined Christmas. Then I continued opening my gifts.
You know what never? Danny. You know what never works?
What works?
Never. In the history of working, it never works.
I have a guess. Can I have explaining the joke?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, come on, buddy.
It's never worked. It's never worked.
And the part of to calm the situation down. It's a joke.
It's just a
Calm
joke.
down.
Don't you get it?
Yeah.
Relax.
I'm a professional comedian.
I should have used that line.
You know, they look at you and be like, this.
He's going to use it on stage. So that's only one incident. You made it sound like I made everybody cry for Christmas.
No, that's not what I said. I said you had an eventful Christmas
Yeah,
because you had that.
Yeah.
And then you get your wife upset because you won't go to church with your daughter.
Is that okay?
To church.
All right. Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Because
I did it for the podcast. I did it for the fans.
Set the podcast up.
No, and thank you, Danny. Throw us in the middle.
Yep. How did I throw you guys in the middle? I forgot, guys. My bad. I said my bad.
I said my bad. Hey, it's all better.
What else? What else?
I had no idea that you wanted to the podcast.
Alyssa texted me, or Alyssa asked me, she goes, did he text you last night about the thing? I go, no. Oh, now we remember, huh?
Whoops.
Now we remember.
Hey, man. Water under the bridge.
Hey, yeah.
She's
I don't know what bridge you think this water's going through.
This is a land bridge, though. So water under it is a problem.
Yeah.
What else? That's it. Two things.
How much do you need?
Danny's toy caused pain to somebody, so thanks for that.
What did?
The killer shark, or king shark, actually.
Oh, you assaulted your wife with it, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you hit her in the face or something.
I said
right?
catch. She didn't see it. It was pretty funny. So thank you, Danny. For
I like that. It was my toy.
It was just Danny. I go,
And
Danny!
he said catch.
I hit her.
Fucking like no accountability.
I threw it, and I hit her. And she goes, oh my God. I go, Danny got it for me. Isn't it cool?
He doesn't know.
Isn't it fun?
Stretchy gummy shark.
Stretchy gummy shark.
Whack. I bet it made that noise too. Whack.
It makes that noise when you throw
I
it.
bet it does.
What about you guys? What was your guys' Christmas? Was it?
Mine was fine.
It was fine. Okay.
Yeah, it was enjoyable.
Yeah?
Yeah. Got stuff I wanted. Got to spend some time with family without making
What you
them
got?
cry.
What you got? A new spatula?
Some coal for his grill.
Yeah.
I got, what did I get? I got a dash cam that I wanted.
Oh, the Russian dash cam.
No, yeah. And some jeans. And
For somebody that doesn't want the government to be involved in a lot of shit, you got a dash cam, so now they fucking know everything. Where you're going.
Oh, no, this is a SD card dash cam. This isn't a Ring camera that's going to Amazon or anything.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
No, this is for my own use.
And it records to the SD?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to wire it into it?
Plug it in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta figure that shit
I got to get one too, man. I got to get one.
You should, dude.
Yeah, because
you're driving.
Did we
kids
talk
around all
about
the
it?
time.
We didn't talk about it. Your
About
girl,
the accident?
Your
No.
girl got fucking Rear-ended.
Yep. On, what was it, like 2 days before Christmas? or
Yeah.
whatever? Out by Millennium Mall. And
Full speed.
dude, and we have it on tape.
I didn't even think about that. Your wife's fucking car sitting busted in the garage while you're skipping church to do the podcast on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You fucking dipshit.
No wonder she fucking looks at us and hates us now.
God damn.
Because of you.
And then blamed us for it. Like, I don't know. Those guys I didn't even know they were coming.
Yeah, they just showed up.
I didn't say that.
You might as well.
I should have, but I didn't say that.
You might as well.
I
said
told
it.
them not to,
Yeah.
but they
I
must
said,
not have.
don't go.
They
come.
must not have got the text or whatever. Yeah, fucking-
I didn't hit send.
no. Oops. Yeah, she got in a wreck. That was a significant impact.
Yeah,
dude.
And if it wasn't for the Tesla next to her,
If it wasn't for someone, an Uber.
it was a Tesla.
Yeah, so she was Ubering, and she jumped out of her Uber during giving somebody a ride. Here, I got the tape. Let me get your phone number. I'm going to send you the video. The guy was like mad. He's like, what the fuck are you pulling over for?
the guy he stayed around for a while and talked to the cops
Dude,
that he didn't need.
You call me, you were pissed.
The cops didn't show up till 4 hours later. That is crazy. So what happened was, I think there's a miscommunication because when her accident happened, another accident happened. A lady fell asleep and fell into a ditch. The cops were there. So I'm thinking when I pulled up, the cops already took everyone's information.
Right.
And everything's good to go. And then they leave and I go, so what are we waiting here for? She goes, the cops. I go, what was that? She goes, no, that was for that accident. And I was like, what? And she goes, yeah, we got to wait for the cop. I was like, oh my gosh. So we had to wait for the cops. And the ambulance checked out Zaina. So everything was checked out fine and checked everybody out. But then we had to wait for the cops for 4 hours. And then the guy that hit her, I guess he got impatient and then he just left. He called one of his buddies and left. So then they called it a hit and run.
Yeah.
Because he was supposed to stay.
And you guys didn't get the tag.
No, we got all the tags and all that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
okay.
everything. It's just the fun surprise. He didn't have insurance. His license and his insurance and his registration were all different addresses. So now it's a whole thing.
I'm dumb. I don't understand.
Are you doing a Kermit impersonation?
No.
Oh, okay.
Here's what what is the point of calling the police in a car accident? What happens?
Report
The report for the insurance.
for the insurance.
For what?
Who's at fault and whatever.
What does it mean to be a no-fault state? Because we are a no-fault state.
No, you got me there.
Actually, I don't know.
You got me there.
That's the weird part. Is like I don't know the answer.
I assume if you hit me, the cops come and we don't write a report.
But I've seen
And
people.
then-
I've seen people.
They lie. People lie all the time.
I've seen
about it.
people like when Samantha got into a car accident years ago. It was head on. The guy said that a dog was crossing the street.
Right. So there's the lies. With me in the karate van, the lady was like, he swerved to the left. And I was like, I was parked. So it's a whole thing. And the police doesn't come and report it.
Yeah.
And of course, there's no tape, but we have tape on this one. So we're hitting up Morgan and Morgan.
Oh, you got Morgan?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep. So that's a whole thing.
So
Bring it in. The no fault insurance for everybody that's thinking about hitting and running in the future.
no fault means the drivers involved in the accident won't necessarily need to exchange insurance information. They will not need to worry about filing claims through each other's policy. However, a drawback is it places additional costs on every driver regardless of who caused the wreck. It also
See,
leaves
that
the innocent
sucks.
party with the burden of having to use his or her insurance anyway if the person at fault does not carry enough insurance protection to pay.
Normally, nobody carries enough insurance for it.
And that's what we're dealing with now.
So it's going to have to go through your insurance.
Right. The repair's like $8,000.
Oh, total that car.
Yeah. And
8,000
Yeah.
for a bumper?
no, he jacked everything up from
Oh,
the
yeah?
bottom.
Yeah, so each driver in an accident must file a claim with their own insurance company no matter who is at fault. And that's what I thought. So I don't know I think all the police report, all that stuff does is then your insurance company can sue their insurance company.
Yeah.
And the bitch part is like, oh no, you have to wait for FHP, not us. And I was like, what? Like Florida Highway Patrol. So we had to wait for Florida
And
Highway Patrol.
I really think the only reason
Because
you called them
was it an I-4?
no, it was on John Young and Millennia area.
it's a state road.
Oh, okay.
But like, I think the only reason you call them is in case there's a chance maybe we can write a ticket. The point of calling
So
them
you have to
is.
murder the person to be like, you're
You
in
should've.
trouble now.
You should have.
I should have
fought him.
I should have fought the guy.
The cops would have got there fast.
I had a friend of mine hit and run.
Yeah.
She followed the fucking car to the house.
Oh shit.
To the house. This is Jason, the bike.
Okay.
His wife. And she calls Jason. I'm out drinking with Jason. And he goes, what? I'll be right there. And then he tells me his wife got into a car accident. He goes in a motorcycle. I follow him. He made some phone calls.
Hey man, wait, stop. You about to say some shit that we cannot can we not share? Do I need to edit all this out?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I can't remember the guy's name.
Okay, yeah, no names are not necessary.
No, but it's not not a real name.
Yeah, it's like Boogie or something like
tire,
that.
Tire iron.
No, it was
The
like,
Wolf.
Jackknife.
Something like that.
The Wolf.
The Wolf.
It was something like that. It was like bring me traffic or something like that. It was like I was like, what? And here comes these fucking two bikers, and one of them is huge. And I'm like, I'm staying around because I think they're gonna fuck that guy up.
Yeah.
And the high as fuck. Still talking to Jason, and Jason's like, shut the fuck up. Jason at one point walking around, somebody kept looking at him like, get your ass back inside, fuck boy. Like he was in fucking having it.
The fucking Sons of Anarchy show up at your front door. That's a good friend.
Oh,
to
I
have.
should call Jason. And
So
ask.
whatever happened? Because the guy ran. So what? Did he get arrested? You got to go to court?
We don't know.
No, nothing. That's
Nothing.
the fucking point.
Yeah,
Nothing
We're
happens.
sitting here with the thumb on our ass.
Nothing happens.
Morgan and Morgan will
They
get you
didn't
something.
even look. They didn't even look.
She got a new car.
Oh, yeah, I kind of said that. I was like, we should just. So we're going after him, blah, blah, blah. But it just sucked. That was the first time I ever had that kind of emotions fly through me. I didn't know what to do. I was lost. When I showed up, I was like, am I angry? Am I scared? I'm relieved? Do I want to fight this guy? Should I fight this guy? Am I a bitch if I don't say anything to him? Do I say anything to him? I was just like, I don't know what to do here.
Bro, I'll be honest. Something about a car accident really cranks that adrenaline way up.
It was just like,
Yeah.
but I was like, all right, the baby's here, the baby's safe. Thank goodness. And that was it. Yeah.
Is the car fixed yet?
No, it's not going to be fixed at the end of this month. So we're
Yeah, see, man, this fucking insurance and cop thing is bullshit. Yeah. You should just can V for Vendetta all of these people. Somebody hit your car, you can kill them and take their car for parts.
You got the guy's information.
That's all that happens. From now on, it's a no-fault state, so fuck it.
It's the age of the internet. Don't you got the guy's information? Can't you find out Facebook or Twitter and shit like that? And
gotta go after him.
yeah,
Vengeance.
put one of your Batman costumes or Robin costumes
And beat his ass.
yeah, exact revenge for your family. You fucking coward.
Sell his car for parts.
Yeah, show up with your fucking little karate skills and put them to fucking use.
I show up in my gi.
Yeah,
It's go time.
Hey, well, it's either that or call the police and wait for 4 hours.
you know who would have done something? His father would have showed up at the guy's house. Be like, "Fuck, I'm taking something here."
Give me your watching machine.
Yeah, your father's leaving with a washer and dryer combo.
Here, I got you something for Zaina. What?
Your Christmas you had a good Christmas. Christmas just keeps getting
it's
better.
eventful.
My Christmas was a Taylor Swift concert the whole Christmas.
Oh, that's right. I
What do you
remember
mean the
that.
whole Christmas? It's 3 hours.
So the Mongolian box
Yes,
has the Taylor Swift concert available, so we watched it.
we try to.
And goddamn, did that girl put a three? The concert's 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
But the movie's only 3 hours, and it's banger after banger after, and the set and everything is new admiration at this chick. Everything that she's done, especially after they took her masters and she's re-recording her music to reclaim her masters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that.
So
Wow.
that's why every album that she has now has Taylor's version, so that way she owns it.
Oh.
What a weird thing to do.
It's music, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking real.
It's mine. Wait, you didn't write it.
Michael Jackson took the fucking Beatles fucking catalog.
My daughter she's referring to herself as a Swiftie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you're just a matter of time
There's-
before you get a friendship bracelet.
There's a lot there's a lot of Taylor Swift being played around the house now. Yeah.
I'll show you a clip later. Faith with little girls.
Yeah.
It hits different, dude.
I hope that girl does not do anything crazy and dumb and then ruins it
Yeah.
for everybody. You know, that, like the whole fear that you have. Like, I like this guy.
Right.
I love him. And there's like,
yeah. Like with Pat.
he was caught with some
Here's
kids in
the
his
thing.
dog.
Female singers, not so much, because you know from the get time out, because at no point Britney Spears was wholesome. Okay, at no point Christina Aguilera was wholesome or anything like that. Who do you want to throw in an example?
Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston?
That's
That's a good one.
That's-
but that was towards the end, but everybody saw that shit. When Whitney Houston was with Bobby Brown, she didn't have any new music coming out.
but also though, she didn't do anything nefarious. She just did a lot of drugs.
A lot
Yeah.
of drugs, yeah.
So I mean, people looked at that and was like, "Oh, that sucks."
That's because of Bobby Brown.
Also, if they do drugs, it's okay. Is that what we're saying?
No.
Because Amy Winehouse, too?
No, but Amy Winehouse came into play like that.
Yeah, she did come into play. Kind
But
of.
also-
It's like picture Olivia Rodrigo. Let me use that for an example. You don't know who that is?
No.
All right, let me try somebody else.
You know a song? Sing me a song.
I can't fucking.
You can sing it. Come on, you know a song of hers. Come on.
Give me somebody.
You don't know what's Olivia's song? Give me a song. Is she dead?
She's got big hits, I know, but I don't know them.
Remember when Christina Aguilera first came out?
Sure. I mean, I
don't remember?
I don't, Genie in the Bottle. I think she came out
remember
with.
Genie in the Bottle and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, the competition was between her and
and
Britney.
Britney.
But Britney kind of like,
I'm a slave.
yeah, fucking went all that shit. And then what did Christina do? Oh, I'm going to be dirty Christina.
Oh, yeah,
now.
with Redman.
And just took it to that extreme and shit
Extreme
like that.
sex level, yeah. So we hope Taylor doesn't do this.
She
Like a
hates
can-
black kids.
Yeah, like a cancelable thing. That's the thing you don't want to have happen. I don't give a fuck if she does
She
drugs.
refuses to sell tickets to black kids at her concerts.
Nobody cares if they
No.
do drugs.
No.
dude. Nobody cares.
As long as the
Nobody
music's
cares
good.
that much.
I mean, look at James Brown. I love them.
It's the thing to find out, oh, somebody caught her on tape in an elevator, being anti-Semitic or something like that.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, shit. Yeah, like, I don't want
Free
that kind
Palestine.
Yeah.
Like, oh, damn it, Taylor.
I don't think she got anything to worry about with that.
Yeah,
I
She's
missed
her
that.
own economy, bro.
I missed that rise to stardom. I just know her as the huge star.
I remember when she first came out.
Yeah.
Because I would be on the road and you're driving around, you put music stations and her music will pop up and it'll be like, oh, this is kind of like this poppy and catchy, and it was like the love story, like that one. And I remember like, oh shit, this is kind of catchy and shit like
Cheer,
that.
Captain,
Yeah.
I'm on the bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Justin Bieber, remember when Justin Bieber came out? It was like nice, wholesome Justin Bieber.
The
and then,
baby,
and then
baby.
he all of a sudden started peeing on buckets in the arena,
Whoa.
being a dick. You didn't
I don't
never
know
saw
about
that
that
story?
either.
Yeah.
No.
And didn't he get like a DUI car accident or something?
DUI,
DUI,
fucking being obnoxious. But
Yeah, so
he was just a kid.
My fear would be like the hidden badness
Right.
getting exposed. That was what we talked about with Pat McAfee before.
Right.
It was like, because I like watching Pat McAfee, and his skyrocketed up the.
He loves drowning puppies. Oh,
And
fuck.
find out about that. Which you saw what he just did on the air the other day. Did I send you that? Where he called out the vice president of production at ESPN.
Oh, I have the clip. I haven't watched it yet.
By name. He called him a rat.
Really?
By name. Whatever
rat.
his name is, fucking Scooby Harrelson or
Scooby,
some
yes.
shit like that.
What a name.
Hoopty.
Scooby
whatever.
Harrelson here.
And he called him out. For leaking ratings numbers before the ratings came out.
Oh, really?
And leaking the wrong numbers to make it look like the show wasn't doing as good as it was.
To try and get people
And
to.
he called him out by name. That's what kind of like along the lines of the cat wing. You start naming names. I like that type of shit.
Not the whole secretive, hey, this person in Hollywood.
And it's a little more involved because Pat actually works for them. Like, it's still a current employer.
Yeah.
He's not talking about 15 years ago. He's
Right.
talking about right now. I thought that was interesting.
I got to watch that clip. I started watching his stuff and watching his broadcast. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
good show.
really
It's good.
fun. It's
just-
fun, interactive.
It's just a bunch of dudes talking sports is all it is.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers went and accused Jimmy Kimmel of being on the Epstein list.
Oh, Jimmy came after him and clapped back on
And
that.
Jimmy clapped back
Yeah.
and be like, oh no.
He wasn't on the list.
He wasn't on the list.
He wasn't in the documents that came out.
Yeah.
That's another huge thing. Fake Epstein doc claims Stephen Hawking liked watching undressed midgets solve complex equations.
Yeah, that's the one that this idiot said.
Right. And the
So now I got two idiots.
no, but because then it goes, the late theoretical physicist's name does appear in the newly released
Yes.
core filings, but for a different reason. But then it doesn't say what the fucking reason is.
Well, like for example, somebody said, "Oh, Oprah's gonna go down, Al Gore's gonna go down," and then you know how Twitter has like a filter that says, "Hey, this report is wrong." Oprah's name was only mentioned in the deposition, as in, "Has Oprah ever visited Epstein Island?" No. Al Gore's name appears when they ask one of the people that are being deposed, "Has Al Gore ever visited the island?" And she says, "No." And that's the only reason their name showed up on the...
Okay, so apparently the reason his name showed up in it was Jeffrey Epstein going, "No, we're not having orgies. We invited Stephen Hawking."
Hey, you know what I want to ask you?
No.
No.
Because you had a couple days off. You're free, you.
Oh, me?
And you've been cowboying it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, you had like 4 days off, whatever. 3 or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then you get to do whatever you want because you're by yourself.
You
And
mean, okay, so what, okay.
Yeah.
When you're saying days off, you mean Alyssa,
And the kids
the
are
wife
gone.
and the kids went
Yeah, you're
somewhere.
by yourself
Okay,
at
yes,
home. You're
yes.
home alone.
Yes.
Home alone.
Correct.
Red Dead Redemption all day,
Yeah.
day and night.
Sure.
Cool. Eat whatever you want.
Yes.
And you ordered
He didn't order.
He bought.
Order.
He bought
Yeah.
fucking liver.
Yeah.
Really, bro?
Yes.
No, man.
He likes it.
I like it, but more importantly.
Not everybody has to
You like
it? Time out.
Then shut
You're
up.
saying you like it too. That's what that was
Not
brain
everybody. Not everybody's fucking diet consists of the fun dino nuggets.
That's not diet. That's not a diet.
and French fries. He likes liver and onions.
Really?
works. I do like liver.
That's
onions.
wild to me that you chose
Why
that.
is that wild?
It's just a bad choice of meat.
How?
It's not good. It's not good.
You ever had it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, boiled,
Listen.
fried, grilled.
Boiled?
Yeah, it's disgusting. Ugh.
Listen.
Boiled liver.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
terrible.
It's the same up there with Portello's.
The reason
He's burping it out.
I know, dude. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. The fucking
3 slices of liver.
I ate a lot of liver last night.
I bet you
Dude, that
ate
thing
the
was
whole
huge.
pack.
I cooked one of the livers for the dog, and then I ate the rest of it.
Exactly.
And then you look at the dog and be like, "You're not gonna finish that? Give me
Dog-
that."
The dog loved it. But no, dude,
Dog's having liver shits now.
I'm never gonna get to eat it when they're home.
Oh, boy.
You know what I
Liver
mean?
and onions.
I'm never gonna eat
Yeah.
it. Why would I get something?
That is such a country-ass meal, though, boy.
Well, I'm also not gonna go. Oh, the kids are out of town. Let me go get something fucking like expensive and nice. You know what I mean? Well, I gotta go buy
Yeah.
a tomahawk steak.
Yeah, you're not
or
going to
something
treat you.
like
You know, I figure you want to treat yourself.
that? No, I'm just taking.
Porterhouse, something like
Oh,
that.
dude, wouldn't you buy a tomahawk steak and fucking just
Yeah, just you, the tomahawk
I mean,
steak?
I do have a ribeye that I'm cooking tonight.
There you
but it's
go.
not a tomahawk. This is just it's pretty cheap ribeye. But like, I just wanted to eat something that I would not get to eat
All right.
if they were home.
I just thought it was a crazy choice of meat to choose that from all the options.
It's good, dude. It's good, and more importantly, it's cheap, and it is good. I fucking like liver and onions.
Here, here.
I don't know.
It's good. It's cheap. That's
It's
all I
good and
care
it's
about.
cheap because nobody else eats the shit.
Great. I know. It's just like, oh shit, we sold one. All right.
They don't even sell it fresh anymore. Like, you can't buy a fresh thing. It's frozen. It's a frozen one.
you gotta find a butcher.
I mean, I'm sure somebody could, but like, it went to Winn-Dixie, and there was no fresh liver. I had to get frozen and cook it the next day.
Yeah,
don't
I
like liver
I
and
don't,
onions?
I don't think they sell liver like
No.
in like in Publix.
I don't think it's a popular food
No.
item, man.
I don't think they do either.
No, why, they shouldn't.
They used to sell chicken livers. I don't know if they still
They
do.
used to sell the chitlins too. The
A fucking bucket of
the
it.
bucket of
I don't
chitlins.
know
A
if they
bucket
have
of
that.
chitlins.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was a white square bucket.
Yeah.
I do not like chitlins.
No, I don't care for fucking chitlins either.
Well, you fucking went to a family event. And
Thanksgiving.
They
They
put
had it.
sugar in the spaghetti.
Oh,
And then I get it, and I know about a little bit of sugar, but you made it sound like they were making fucking Kool-Aid ravioli.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something.
hey, I didn't. Cook
I didn't
it.
know you. I never really thought about them doing chitlins for Thanksgiving,
Boy,
but I kind of forgive you for the hoodie comment now, knowing that. Hey man, don't cook chitlins on Thanksgiving. What the fuck?
bro, it stinks.
Oh, it's so gross
It's
smelling.
stinky.
It's gizzards, right? That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's intestines.
intestines. It's all everything that you don't really eat. It's just mix it in a pot and then throw whatever you want in it.
I'm surprised you don't like liver and onions.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Oh no, don't give them.
It's good.
I've had veal before, and I was kind of like,
I don't like
I'm
veal.
not a fan of the veal.
Not a fan of veal either.
I'm not a fan of veal either.
Why?
It's gamey.
How is it? What?
It's gamey. It has like a weird like gamey taste.
Are you
like
sure you're
that.
not talking about lamb?
Yeah, I think you're confusing.
I might be confusing lamb. Lamb has that.
Do you know what veal is?
Yeah, baby cow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's no
man.
there's no there's no muscle fiber in it.
No,
it just doesn't taste good though. Maybe I'm confusing lamb.
you might
but,
be confusing lamb
but yeah,
because I like veal too.
you're like everything that people don't buy.
Yeah,
What do you mean people don't buy? People buy veal.
I mean, in a supermarket, like people, like normal people, just be like, I just want a steak.
Let me get raccoon breast.
Yes, like he's like, what? What's the?
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you one of the most aggravating things. There's two things at the grocery store now that I can't buy anymore that I used to eat all the time when I was younger.
Well, can we guess?
Peacock drum.
No, it's a regular.
Can we guess? Can we hold up? Wait.
Go ahead and guess. It's not as fucking wild as you guys are gonna make it out. Yeah.
Grasshopper thighs. Like what?
We got some alligator snout. We got some alligator snout in a jar. We got none of those.
Hey, you got some of those pickle armpits from fucking the possums? Love me some pickled armpits.
Pickled possum pits.
You got some bone licks? You got some bone licks. I just want to lick the bones. Lick the bones off the cows.
Oh, man.
Hey, where can I get a bucket of finches?
Finches.
Just fucking rattle little finches cadavers. Just deep fry them. Just eat them like popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
Like crackling. You eat it with the beak.
Like pork rinds.
Yeah. Oh, I love the beaks. It's the crunchiest part. They're like little corn nuts.
A bucket of beaks. You got a bucket of pigeon beaks. All right, go ahead.
I used to eat cube steak and pork belly, but they became popular. And so now they're as expensive or more expensive than other.
I was like, cube steak's expensive.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking horse shit.
Dude,
super expensive.
I went to buy ground chuck to make burgers.
Yeah,
bro,
it's expensive. 3
pounds. How much you think that is?
Are you doing Costco or are we doing Publix?
I'm doing Publix.
Oh shit,
probably close to $20.
$23.
Say 17, 18.
I was like, fuck, dude,
yeah, man,
this is all. And I just want to make a couple smash burgers. I'm better off just going Steak and Shake and just
fucked
be like,
up, dude. This is what we talked about the week you were gone. You can't fucking go. I went grocery shopping.
Oh, no,
here, let's do it again.
Here we go.
Let's do the fucking scorecard. They're gone. It's just me. I bought a pack of liver, 1 onion, 1 sweet potato, 1. We marked this steak down because it expired yesterday's steak. A
value meal. Value buy.
Great value
buy. Like a single person potato salad from the deli counter.
My God.
And a monster. What do you think I spent?
$47.
I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go 38.
$71.
Whoa.
70.
How much were those livers?
I think they were $6 for the pack.
The liver was $6.
$5.
The liver was the cheapest thing. It's cheaper than the monster.
The steak was, I think, 12. The potatoes and onions cost like $1.50 a pound.
Did you buy like a sackle?
It's fucking stupid, man. It sucks.
Where are you shopping at?
This was Winn-Dixie with my fucking little pointy point savey number card thing.
70.
Because it was going to be more, but look how much you saved.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
Fucking dumb.
Damn, you could have bought a tomahawk.
No, you can't. That's the point.
Or just a tomahawk.
Did you tip them or something?
No.
That doesn't add up. The monster was...
Let me see.
The monster's got to be like $2.
Sweet potatoes are expensive. So
a sweet potato? 1.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
he
I
said.
mean, it's a big one.
Did you buy a bag of onions?
No, 1 onion.
1 onion.
So that had to be like 75 cents. Maybe.
$2.49.
Let me see if I have the fucking...
$2.49 for an onion?
Yeah.
Let me see if I have the fucking receipt.
Where are you buying onions at?
Where you get onions for 59 cents?
I said 75 cents, but like
where?
Bravo and shit. You just buy it, you just go in the bag, put it in the bag, you're done.
What's the price of fucking onions? It's
Can't be
75
$2.
cents.
That's crazy.
Let me see here.
A sweet onion.
Oh, I bought a loaf of bread. I have
the bread's $6.
I have the receipt, and I was wrong. It wasn't 71. It was 69.80.
Still.
Jumbo yellow onions, sweet potato.
How much is that onion?
Monster Energy.
How much was the onion?
The onion was $1.79.
God damn.
Sweet potato.
Fucking Kermit gets them for 75 cents.
At fucking Bravo, they're cheap.
Where's Bravo?
Well, Food Lion or what? Key Foods now.
Oh, Key Foods. Yeah.
Yeah, man, go to Key Foods. What you
Kermit's
doing?
full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
You
fucking
probably
full
don't
of
even
shit.
buy.
I
you
do
don't
grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Are you the one that does the grocery
Well,
shopping?
me and her, so I
Go
go
get
together.
a receipt. Go get a receipt.
I don't
show
have
me.
a receipt on me right now.
Show
Throw it
me.
away.
Show me
I don't
75.
hoard receipts.
Oh, and I'm sorry. And I also got
a cake.
No,
He got a sheet cake by himself.
a deli counter chicken wing box.
See, now you're adding shit
That
up
was
now. See?
$9.
Yeah.
So now it kind of makes sense. Now you're tacking things on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry I didn't
Yeah.
remember my whole list. But first of all,
You made it sound like you just got liver, onions, bell pepper, and drink.
Okay, let's just go down.
You made it sound like 4 items.
Let's go down. I said the things. I said the only one I forgot was
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Liver.
Yes.
How much? Round it up.
Oh, I gotta find it. Hold on.
I never knew. How do you have a receipt on your like an app? That's crazy.
$4.99.
So $5.
$5.
Okay, can you do math or no?
We're not gonna keep track of all this.
You can't do math. Go. Onion.
Here, I'll keep track here.
Round it up to $2.
$7. Go.
Sweet potato. Round it up to $2.
$9.
Lunch counter thing.
What's the lunch counter?
That
thing?
was the chicken wing.
That doesn't
box.
count. That's
okay,
not.
we're not
That's,
count. Okay.
Yeah, you don't count that.
All right. The expiring tomorrow steak.
Yeah. Yeah.
$13.
Okay.
What are we at now?
$22.
$22.
$22. Okay. The one potato salad thing.
$5.
All right.
27.
And what am I missing here?
I think you said you did the ribeye.
Onions.
You said the onions. That's
a
it.
monster.
The
The
monster.
monster. Yeah. $3.50.
$4.
So $31.
I was close
Why is it 49 on here?
because you the chicken is $10.
Well, for the things that he just said, it's $31.
Yeah.
We didn't count every
Yeah, we didn't count the chicken because he
It's
didn't.
expensive. Fuck you. Fucking expensive.
Then he goes, it's just I try to make meal for myself, but conveniently left the fucking chicken wings.
Yeah. You left all the little things out.
The chicken wings that he ate while he was cooking.
No, it was the chicken wings that I ate because all they had for liver was frozen.
Oh, well,
So I
I
couldn't
couldn't thaw it out.
I had to thaw it out.
Oh,
to get
yeah,
the
a
next
little
day.
a little appetizing.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, dude.
It's a lot of money for one person
No, I believe. I know.
eating liver and expired steaks.
That's wild. Yeah, they should have a little area, a little bigger area where there's all the food that's gonna expire. Buy it.
They do.
They do?
Yeah, you just gotta
Meat?
find it.
Okay.
Well, meat, they label it right where it is.
Yeah, it says value. I said it before. Anything
yeah.
is value buy.
They put
Don't
that
buy.
extra little sticker.
Don't buy.
Oh, no,
Why?
I'm
Why
buying
buy it? Why? If it expires the day of, you're gonna cook it.
So let me tell you how this works. Because I used to work at Winn-Dixie.
How many jobs did you have, man?
A lot.
This guy.
Sorry. Sorry. My father didn't have a fucking karate school. Sorry. I had to work to make things happen. Sorry. My daddy did not take care of me and coddle me to the fucking black belt so I can inherit a karate school. I had to do many jobs.
I'm sorry.
You would get the Tyson chicken, right?
Okay.
And it had a date, and
Yes.
it expires.
Yeah.
So you take it out.
Yeah.
So you see the guys with the cart, they're taking all the expired chickens out. And they go to the back. The whole thing is open it, smell it. Is it good? Give it 2 more days. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Value buy. Sometimes you smell that thing.
That's rank.
It's grandma's feet. But sometimes it gets to a point that you can't fucking tell.
Oh, like your nose becomes immune to it?
And it's like, fuck, it's
Because you've been smelling so
it's
much.
good. So you're depending on somebody back there fucking knows that it's okay.
I'll say this. I have rolled the dice on a lot of things there and been very fortunate so far to not salmonella E. coli it, but
Yeah.
sometimes the gray ground beef is $2 cheaper.
Yeah.
Great.
And I can cook the poison out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They call it out.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I can cook the poison out of anything.
Well, it's typically gray. Like, you're getting the top side, it's the red part, but the bottom side is the fucking gray when you flip it over. So all they did is just fucking throw it in
Surprise.
the machine. Throw it in the fucking machine again.
Yeah, spray it with the red.
Yeah. Throw some cayenne pepper.
How long did you work being a butcher?
couple months.
I did it for like 3 weeks. Then I quit.
Yeah.
You worked where?
At Publix.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I did 6. I think I did like 6 months or so. It was me and a couple of my buddies were working there, and had a good time.
I couldn't hang. I couldn't do it.
No.
Dude, it was so cold. It got to a point where I was like, I can't feel my legs because you're standing the whole time. And I was just the guy that was always like packing the meat on that machine where you just look through the window and I'll do like the pre-seasons of all the, this is a steak.
Pork loins.
Yeah,
or
the pork
whatever.
loin. I was that guy doing all that. And I was like, man, this job sucks.
I was by myself most of the time.
Oh no, for sure you're by yourself. It's just be a 2-man crew.
Yeah.
You and someone else.
Nah,
And the guy
my
at work-
Winn-Dixie was just me.
Oh, really?
It was just me. And I remember one lady came to me and she gives me this ham hock and she wanted me to make bacon out of it. Like she wanted me to slice it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
No.
machine's broken.
I don't know.
Yeah, machine's broken.
Oh, my bacon machine is
Yeah, it's like
on the fritz.
I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? It's like, oh no, you take it to the back and they slice it, but like, take it to the deli.
Yeah. Take it to the deli.
Yeah.
Take it to the deli. I don't do that
Take
shit.
it to the fucking slicer over there in the deli, and the deli manager comes to me and is like, hey man, we can't be fucking slicing your fucking meat. Cross contamination.
All right. That was the same thing with the seafood people. You have beef with the seafood people.
Dude, the scariest thing was that saw.
The one like in The Wrestler.
Oh, the big bandsaw for the bones and shit. I've seen videos
Always like
of
this.
those. Yeah.
Always like this, and then always never fingers in. It's just-
Oh, this is a fucking expert over
But you
here.
had the gloves. I had
you
the,
know why? I did this.
I had
was
the
like-
chain
chain
mail
mail,
fucking
yep.
gloves.
Yeah. And you learn quick. You're like, okay, we're done for today.
Wait, so let me ask you, how many jobs did you have?
3. Not counting grass cutting, 4. So I don't go.
That's a job. Okay, so
You had
did
Chuck E.
grass.
Cheese, Publix.
Best Buy.
You worked at Best Buy?
Mm-hmm. Remember I used to throw the DVDs and the TVs off the top, and I used to tell people you might want to get a service plan on that. That's how I met Hoover. Hoover was my boss, so to speak.
I like how you went from stealing car radios to the legitimate Best Buy.
That was around the
business.
time I was stealing radios.
Do you
I
remember?
learned.
You remember your jobs?
Oh, yeah. I had Hungry Howie's, and I worked at bowling alley restaurant,
I did that.
and then I worked at Lowe's. I worked at a West Marine boat supply store. I worked at a appliance and an appliance electronics store. And then I got into the trades and
So
became
I'm
a pipe fitter.
gonna go back to even before I
that's it.
work legally.
Oh, I worked as a framer once.
That's what I'm saying.
For
So
6 days.
grass cutting. I think you did grass cutting.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, as like a kid
Yeah.
in the neighborhood. Yeah.
So I did grass cutting, and then as 10-year-old, I would, those flyers that go into the houses
Yes.
in my neighborhood. I would go in my bike. Every house would get a fucking flyer.
Oh.
That was my first official
For the lawn
under the
mowing?
table job.
For the lawn mowing thing?
No,
Oh, this was
this is
Okay.
Somebody wanted to hire kids around the neighborhood
understood.
to do it,
Understood.
and so then my first job was working at Angel's Diner.
Yeah, you were the fucking cake
dessert,
boy.
Yeah, the
dessert
cake-
boy,
dessert boy.
dessert boy.
Dessert boy.
Yeah,
I
that's
worked
right.
at Ponderosa.
Oh, I loved Ponderosa.
I worked at Steak and Ale.
There's still one in Kissimmee.
Is there really?
A Steak and Ale in Kissimmee?
No, Ponderosa.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
the Steak and Ale.
What is steak and ale? Like a bar and grill?
It's like a Ponderosa, but fancier Ponderosa.
Oh.
But it looks like a steak and shake because it
Oh.
confuses you.
No.
Yeah,
This-
didn't it?
No.
Okay.
It was like more like intimidating, so that it wouldn't let the riffraff in.
I see.
It looked, you know what it reminded me of? Remember when Pizza Hut allowed people to eat people inside?
Oh, such a good time.
Darker.
Okay.
Darker. It had a salad bar and everything. Worked there. Worked at Winn-Dixie. I worked at Kmart. I worked at a porn shop.
Yep.
So crazy.
I did mortgages
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that was. Is
Oh,
that
I
the one
work-
you did with Angel?
No, that's we did collections.
Okay.
Me and Angel
Yeah,
did
that's right.
collections. These are out of order.
No, that's fine.
I
Just how many? What number were we at? I lost count here.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
We're on
damn.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Let me see here. What else? I worked one day at a hospice call center. One day. And I'm like, this is not for me.
Yeah, she's dead. Nah, sorry, she's dead.
Hey, do you have somebody that's in hospice? Do you want to put them in a nice... Hello?
Oh, you were doing like the sales calls?
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
No wonder you did that for a day. Hey, how's old Gam Gam's doing? She need She need me?
Oh,
you want me to help?
She's not breathing right? Oh. Well, at the hospice center, we can take care of that.
Oh God.
We got cable TV now. She can watch Matlock as she goes into the beyond.
Why one day?
Huh?
Why only one
Because
day?
it was too much.
I can imagine.
Just dealing with people's fucking...
They give you like a call sheet too. You're like, call
Yeah.
these people by the end of the day. You're like, oh my
No,
God.
you don't get a call sheet. You get a script, but then the computer just boop, boop. Oh, I worked at Time Warner.
Okay.
So we're at 9, I believe now.
I worked at Time Warner.
Well, now, can we? I don't want to lose all the momentum here, but I do want to. So
I worked at Fox and MTV.
did you?
11.
Were you cold calling random people like you were selling solar panels, or did
No, there
was there
a
like
list.
a lead list
There
from
was a
hospitals
There
or
was
something?
a lead list.
Fuck.
Wow, it's dark.
Imagine being the person who was in charge of making the lead list.
I'm pretty sure they get it from the hospital and be like, hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
this one's not gonna
Pedro's been in 8 times
put
this
on
year.
the list.
Put Pedro.
I'm
on the
surprised I'm not on the list.
Pedro's
Surprised
been
I'm
here.
not on the list.
Fucking guy at the ER. He clocked all his punch cards. It's about time.
Oh
Put him
my
on the
God.
list.
2024, the year of no hospital for me.
Yeah, right. I like that.
Fuck, dude.
We're at 11.
MTV.
Is comedy? Is
I
comedy?
mentioned Winn-Dixie.
Yes. Is comedy considered one? A job?
Yeah, because I
You got paid?
I got paid.
So 12. Where you're at now? 13.
13.
Good God, that's a lot of
A
jobs.
lot of jobs.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad?
No.
No? I mean, it's more than you did.
Yeah, it's more than me. I got into a trade though, so
Yeah,
like
I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do.
you could count every company that I worked for. in trade
the
as
bowling
separate
alley.
jobs.
The bowling alley, 14.
You worked at a bowling alley
Yeah,
too?
I worked
14.
I remember I told the story because we went to the bowling alley the other day, and I remember working there. I worked there with my cousin and my girlfriend at the time, and the fucking owner was being a real fucking creep, and he figured that he could fucking just say compliments to my girlfriend to get a rise out of me, and I'm like, I know what the fuck.
How old were you?
I was like fucking 20, 21.
Okay.
Like, I know what you're trying to do, dude. So it's okay.
That bowling alley restaurant that I worked at, they had like an arcade in there too.
Yeah.
And I remember I was in the back making pizzas. That was what I was doing most of the time. And they called me to go out to the arcade and clean up a kid's puke. Like some kid had puked in the arcade, and they have fucking arcade people and cleaning people. And they called me to come do it. And I was like, fucking no.
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm not going out to clean up puke or whatever. And I was senior in high school, maybe something like that. So
I
was
also
that age.
did like day labor shit.
But I know
14.
they told me that I had to do it or I'd be fired. And I said, okay, well, let me go get the stuff. And I went back to the kitchen and took a keg of beer and a box of steaks and put it outside the back door. And I told him I quit and left and went and picked up. I stole a keg and a box of steaks.
Attaboy.
I no-showed on a Sunday. The busiest of the days of the
where?
bowling alley.
Oh, bowling alley.
Yeah. No-showed at the lunch
Fuck them.
on Sunday fucking.
The
fucking hotel reservations?
Jesus Christ. 15.
Yeah.
Wait, did you quit all your jobs or were you fired for some of them?
No, I've never been
Never been fired? Okay.
Yeah.
Always quit. Okay.
All of them quit.
Yeah, I don't think I got fired either.
Oh, I got laid off 16 at Icon Office Solutions building fucking copiers.
You work for Dunder Mifflin. I can't pronounce that damn word.
Yeah, but keep trying.
Oh, I'm gonna fall downstairs on this one.
I get so fired. So Lowe's, I think I
Bowling alley, I was fired.
I think I technically quit Lowe's because they were gonna fire me. I could tell.
Yeah.
They were gonna fire me.
So I quit before they could fire me.
You went
So
to Burger
technically-
King on a forklift or something like that, right?
I think. Well, that was.
I never worked at...
I kept working after that. That was fine. It was the guy, the manager. At one point, I forget what the whole situation was, but at one point he goes, go back to the break room and think about what you've done. Like he taught like a child. Go to your room. And I was like, oh, man. And I went back there, and he came back there with another manager because you had to have 2 managers for write-ups. And so they came in to do it.
I worked at Sam's.
Jesus Christ, he's adding.
And they came back there to write me up, which would have been enough to fire me. And instead, I told the guy I'd just fucking meet him in the parking lot, and I'd beat his fucking ass.
Sam's, they almost fired me.
Yeah.
I worked at...
All right.
No, it just triggered a memory.
I almost fought a guy. I worked at Sam's, right?
His name was Dennis, too. I told him I'd be out there by his red Ford Focus waiting for him to get off.
It just triggered that memory at Sam's because they wanted to fire me. I was fucking first year of college, whatever. The job was collecting the carts and bringing them back in.
Oh, I did that for Lowe's for a little bit, yeah.
So it got to the point that we used to do a fucking human centipede fucking, it was long,
mile long.
And then they're like, can be doing that. You got to put the strap on it and da. And we're like, fuck the strap. We're gonna fucking,
dude.
Let's go. We know what the fuck we're doing.
We're going to all-stop fucking tackling sled this thing.
So they fucking caught me not using anything. They were going to fire me.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, yeah, okay. So you're going to fire me for not doing that? So you're going to fire him? And one of their cashiers got busted doing it. And you would see a couple of the cashiers doing it without the strap. And I'm like, all right, so we're going to fire them as well, right? Just not just me, because then that'll be kind of discrimination, right? And I got real cocky with it. And they're like, we'll talk about it. Just go back out.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, dude. I remember I took the cart and statute of limitations. I don't even know the lady, and the lady probably doesn't know me, but I remember smashing the cart next to the lady's Ferrari.
Jesus.
Or Corvette. Ferrari? No, it's a Corvette.
Yeah.
A Corvette. Just saw her cart, and I just went, oops, it got away.
I remember I tried to fight the security guy at Best Buy. That's when I knew I was gonna get fired, but I quit. So he videotaped it. He was videotaping me for some odd reason, and at the time my girlfriend showed up, and I kind of like gave her like a hug and kiss bye, and he's like, and I had my uniform on. They pulled me into the office. He's like, you see this? And I'm like watching myself. You find this appropriate? Are you fucking watching me? And he's like, well, do you find that appropriate? I was like, no, I don't give a fuck. And then I lost it. And then he's big. He was a bigger dude. And I was like, yo, just fight me. Just fight me. And he's like, oh, you're bigger than me, bro. Why are you scared? Just fight me. And he's like, you need to go home. You need to go home. And I was like, I'm getting fired. I need to go home.
I got into it with a customer.
This motherfucker thinks he's Wolverine.
Oh, dude.
Just getting beat.
But that was at a time where I'm like 23, whatever.
Yeah, you don't know any better.
Oh, I'm just like, I do kickboxing. I'm walking around with my wraps. In Publix. Just hey, you're supposed to take those off. I'm good. Just want to let everyone know.
Fucking walking around like a Sagat.
It's like
I know I got into it with a customer when I worked at the boat store because they were trying to return a battery, like a boat battery. And it's just like a car battery. You can return it within a year if it's no good, but after a year it gets prorated or whatever, and he didn't want to hear it. And I don't know, he tried to pull like the "you're too young, I know better than you" or whatever. And I threatened to beat his ass. Like we was just gonna fight. And I think he said I need to talk to the manager or something, and I remember grabbing his business card off the counter and fucking like and hit him.
You gambit him?
And so yeah, and I know they were I had the option of either getting fired or doing online anger management.
Oh,
And I was like, I'll do
I got
online.
offered that one.
I'll do online anger management.
I got offered that one.
And then I quit.
I quit. All right.
It was at Costco. Customer said something.
Wait, you worked at Costco too?
Well, Sam's. Sorry.
It's like, my
It was
God.
Sam's. It was Sam's.
We're just hitting 20
And
now.
I remember the lady has said something, and I snapped back, and she went back to me and was like, I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna say? And then it got back to me, and this fucking bow-legged fucking manager fucking try to make a scene. Just fucking. We used to call them parentheses.
Oh, his legs are outward.
Oh, here comes the whole parentheses.
Mr. Lima, what seems to be the
Hey,
problem
you
here?
guys are hanging around too much around the water cooler. Yeah, parentheses. It's fucking 97 degrees on a Saturday.
Damn, bro. That's good bullying.
Call it parentheses.
Dude, I had so much fun with that crew in Costco, man. That was a good fucking crew.
Sam's.
Thank you. I remember I used to hit on the girls. I used to hit my pickup line for the new, because they used to have the where they sell like the pizzas and the ice cream. They had it like separate. I used to hit on those bitches, and like my move was like, hey man, when we going out? She goes, I want to.
Can I tell you something?
I want to go out with you and be like, I'm not asking you to get married. I'm just saying, let's just hang out.
Can I tell you something? And I might be wrong about this, but I didn't know we were supposed to be changing the actual names of the places that we were working at. I named the real places. I feel like you were naming the competitor.
Oh, you were trying to.
Like, oh, I worked at Costco.
Okay, got you.
No, it's Sam's. It was Sam's. Fuck Sam's.
Okay, good.
Because they didn't want to give me my last check because they had the fucking team meeting. And I just wanted my last check. I don't need to sit there. No, you got to wait till the team meeting's over. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, shit. All right, so what are the big plans for the year? New year, new us.
Yeah,
right?
what's the new year? What's the new plans?
What
Kermit,
we got?
what's going on?
With the podcast?
Other than that, we're going to be doing the Sunshine Comedy Fest.
We're doing that. By the time this comes out, we'll be there for the weekend.
Yes.
We're going to probably do some more location.
We'll be there
podcasts.
Saturday.
We'll be there Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
That's
Side splitters in
Side
Tampa.
splitters. Yep. We'll see what happens with that. And
Expect a big clusterfuck, but let's see.
so yeah, so
For those that didn't hear that part, the comment was, boy, oh boy, them tickets expensive.
so come check us out there. I would like to do more location podcasting. Yeah,
Okay.
we do it at different venues. We're gonna bring in some more guests. We have some repeating guests gonna come through. And that's it. That's all the plans I got right now.
What's the? Are we gonna have somebody in charge of guests, or are we just gonna all three of us just fucking be like?
Well, I usually put it all together, but yeah.
Oh,
I mean, as far as setting up the guests, if you sent me a guest, then I'll reach
Yeah,
out to them. Yeah. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
It's a team thing, bro.
yeah.
Team thing. We can't be a team.
No, I'm just saying because
Can't be a team. You can't.
Well-
Hey, if Danny knows somebody, we're still waiting on
No,
fucking Goat Clip to come in.
Well, the good
we haven't
news
come in yet.
The good news is I don't know anybody, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter who's in charge.
and your guests tend to not show up,
or to become something that we didn't expect.
or you'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this person. So, all right, cool. It's like, did you ask them? No,
No, that's not true. I always ask.
they're busy.
I always ask. I get ghosted.
They
But
can't
yes.
see exactly. That's what I meant.
But I do
sometimes
ask.
your phone doesn't send the text.
That's true.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
Are we done? Are we done?
No, we're not done.
Jerk. Are you guys, have you guys set like new goals for 2024?
I need to fucking stop being such a fat ass. I know that much.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta stop fucking gaining weight.
Why don't you join boxing?
Shut up.
You know, it's funny. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna join like title boxing or something. I think I'm done lifting weights.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you always get injured.
it hurts. Dude.
Yeah.
It hurts.
And you can't do jujitsu as much as you want to do
I
it.
want to, but I can't.
You
My
can't.
knees.
You'll die the first day.
It's
You
not
should be
that-
doing jujitsu.
I
with your
wouldn't
son.
die. It's just my ligaments would snap. I'm too old to be doing
No,
that.
you'll be
shit.
in pain. You'll be in pain. If you have knee problems, you're gonna be in pain.
Yeah. Well, I can kneel and stuff like that. Like you
Can
think,
you move on your knees? Like
how? What do you mean? Like show me what you mean. Move by my knees.
moving on your knees, like crawling on your knees, moving around. You can, like baby crawl. Can you baby crawl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
With another dude trying to slam you.
What? He makes no sense.
And I'm making. Can you baby crawl?
Do you guys not use your feet?
No, you start on your knees.
Okay.
You could pop up on. You could squat, which that ain't gonna happen with you. There ain't no way.
Let me ask you this, because here's something I see when I go to the jiu-jitsu gym a lot. If you were on your knees and then got pushed backwards,
Oh Jesus Christ!
your ACLs are gone, right? Like, is that? I look at it and think, oh my God, there goes the ACLs.
So I can't lay. So you think I can't? Like I'm on my knees.
Okay, yeah.
and then I
If
push you
go
backwards.
back here,
Yeah, you're gonna pop your fucking.
Well, my fucking thighs are gonna fucking go.
Yeah.
First off, your feet are not supposed to be flat. They should be always popped up. That should not happen.
Okay.
Or not flat. They should never be popped up. They should be flat. That way it doesn't hurt that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I see that and I go, boy, those look like ACLs getting snapped.
No, if anything, it'll be the thigh
your thighs
muscle.
muscle will pop.
Yeah, can you imagine one of the funniest injuries I've ever seen is Vince McMahon tearing both quads.
Oh, when he
Quads.
ran into the ring.
Oh my God! Can you imagine
That was at a
happening?
pay-per-view.
Fuck, that would be hilarious.
Then happened to his son. Remember Shane ran in?
Oh, at the
with
WrestleMania.
Snoop Dogg. And
He did the same thing.
you didn't see that
I
one?
don't think I've seen that
He
one.
fucking. So he was the surprise.
Okay, Snoop was or Shane?
No,
Well,
Shane.
Shane was.
And he fucking goes to do a move. I think he did like a leapfrog, and then his fucking
His
leg,
leg.
one of them gave up,
bloop, bloop.
and just couldn't get up. And Snoop, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Snoop out of nowhere just fucking goes, I guess I got to do this.
Well,
And fucking hits the Miz and does the fucking people's elbow and rescues the thing. But it's kind of like a good minute, 2 minutes
yeah,
that
where
they
like
don't know.
Snoop's like, what's happening?
Yeah.
If you
just
watch,
fucked up.
if you watch on the sideline, you see the cameraman going, punch the Miz.
Oh, yeah.
Punch the Miz.
Oh, really?
He's telling, and Snoop's like that. He goes, and punches. And Miz, Miz is just great. Miz is just a great
Miz
wrestler.
is great,
He's
bro.
so underrated, and for someone that's been doing that long, he is still relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. I don't want to get down to wrestling.
I don't really know who the Miz. I mean, I know his name.
You know who the Miz is.
You know who the
Are we
Miz
going
is.
to do a Royal Rumble fucking thing? We should.
Let's do it.
I mean, I'm sure I'll be watching it with the kids at
That's
least.
what I'm saying.
So,
Let's do it. Either your place or my place.
all right. When is it?
End of this month.
Because
Last-
we're going to Raw the day after. We're taking the kids to Monday.
Tampa.
Yeah,
Tampa.
so Saturday,
Monday
the
Night
29th or something like that.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do a watch party.
I'm taking, dude. I made the mistake
Oh no, what'd you do?
of telling Sean, hey, buddy, we're going to Monster Jam this year.
Oh,
Gosh, fucking, I never seen this kid light up like
it's
this.
such a kid fun thing, dude.
He got so excited
When is Monster Jam?
in March.
Give me a ticket. I want to go.
He thought it was fucking happening yesterday.
Oh yeah, no concept of time.
Yeah. I go, no, dude, that's in March. It's like, no, we go to the stadium and we wait for El Toro Loco and Megalodon and this motherfucker today, this morning. I'll leave with this, the cuteness of this fucking little snitch. I take his toys away and he goes, no.
Oh.
I'm going to call Sam. And Sam's friend is Kyle, who's a police officer. And Kyle, and I'm going to tell the police to take you. All right, motherfucker.
How dare you?
But yeah, Monster Jam, March 6th, I think it is. So
Okay.
Well, it sounds like 2024 is going to be a big year for us.
Yeah. So okay, plans on losing weight. What else? What we got? What else goals we got here? That it? That's only two
that's
set
it,
goals.
dude. We just want to live longer,
All right, okay.
live healthy.
Okay.
What are you planning to fucking do?
What are yours?
I sat down with the wife last night. We're doing pillow talk. I was like, I didn't set any goals. I just kind of like, I'm into this dad vibe, mode so much that I need to set goals. So I think I think it's the wrong time to do it, but maybe push a little bit harder on the comedy, but that's it.
Don't push.
See. I don't. That's what. That's the part of me goes. Why?
Because we just we opened the show with fucking talking that, and you're saying that you have no interest.
I didn't say that. I never said that. I didn't say I didn't have interest. I just didn't like the hustle. I want to do it with friends. That's all. You gotta. All right. Enough. Enough. I don't know. I didn't set any goals this year. Apparently, you guys set one goal. I didn't set any.
Yeah, but it's the same goal from last year. It just keeps repeating itself.
Do boxing.
Get a camera.
Get a camera?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
We'll get 2 shots.
For the same reason I'm doing boxing. Because fuck it, hopefully it'll make something better.
Sell that camera and get 2 cameras.
And then what I'm going to do with 2 cameras?
2 shot.
You want a shot on you?
Weren't you going to do 2 shots? Weren't we going to try and do something different? Why are we going to rehash the fucking same thing from episode 120 something and 130 something?
I don't know what you want from me,
140 something.
I can't edit like this anymore. I can't do it. We need someone to do it, and I'm not going to pay $2,000 to $1,000 for someone to do it. It's fucking crazy.
Who gets paid $2,000?
That's how much they charge. I looked into it.
How much who charges?
For editing podcasts. For making reels.
You asked Rick?
No,
Ray?
I went through companies online.
I don't like the way you said podcasts.
Podcasts. Let me wrap this up.
Well, let's just do audio only. You don't got to worry about the fucking editing.
Oh, here we go. No, I have been doing that. We just do reels.
I give you solutions.
And you. But we have been doing this. For the record, we have been doing audio only. Realistically.
Okay.
I just been putting out clips. If you think about it. Clips.
You think about it.
You think about it. Man, let's just figure this out as it goes.
Are you gonna put a clip of your stand-up?
Is that what I have to do now?
You should.
To put my clips of my stand-up and then it's just all animal noises.
You should do stand-up. You should do stand-up wearing a gi and just fucking not even address it.
You know what the sad thing is? I thought about it. That's so stupid.
Just wear it. Don't address it. Just do
wear
the
my karate gi.
Yeah. Don't do any gimmicky thing or anything. No, just stand there in a gi.
Just a gi jacket and just do your set with it.
Purple belt or black belt?
I'll tell you something. That's funny. Like, it's funny to when I don't have to start another whole thing, but I spilled a drink on myself at the Why Not once. Ken was there. Ken shares the picture of it every year. He goes, "Look what happened this year, or this day in history." I spilled a drink all down the front, and I was hosting it, so I was up and down the whole night. Never addressed it. Never said a single word about it. Just fucking looked like I pissed my pants and stood up there doing it, and they laughed the whole night. And then at the end, I was just like, "Thanks, have a good night." And Ken was just like, "You didn't fucking say it."
That's the thing. Sometimes if things are so obvious, it makes no sense.
Yeah, wear a gi. Wear a gi on stage. Make that your goal.
The next, Danny, bring us home.
I messed up.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.